Hey everybody, John Herman, Property Up. Today I'm on the shores of the Fox River. I want to talk a little bit about flood insurance. We just ran into the biggest flood we've ever had on the Fox River, and I want to point out some things that you should know about flood insurance to all you river aficionados out there like me, and you newbies who are thinking about purchasing waterfront property. We'll talk to you soon. All right, flood insurance. Today's video is regarding flood insurance. I'm going to cover two areas in the video. One is flood insurance required? And two, what is covered with flood insurance? So number one, is flood insurance required? The quick and easy answer is no. Actually, it's not required. The only time flood insurance is required is if you are getting a loan on a property and the bank that is giving you the loan requires the insurance to be placed on the property. So that is the only time that you will actually have to pay flood insurance. So if you paid off your mortgage or if you purchased your property cash, you do not have to have flood insurance. Now, my suggestion is, I live on the river in Barrington, and we have been flooded 3 times within the past 10 years. And a lot of these flood zones are 100-year and 500-year, but these unprecedented floods and the amount of flooding that's been happening, we've been setting records with every new flood. So I do highly suggest looking into or having flood insurance if you are on a natural body of water such as a lake or a river. If you have a man-made lake or you are by a man-made lake, and actually a lot of people don't know this, but you will not be required to have flood insurance for that. Number two, so what is covered with flood insurance? And the reason I want to go over this is because most people think that their homeowner's policy will cover them during a flood, and that is definitely not true. Flood insurance is a separate entity, and your homeowner's insurance will not cover a flood. So the average claim we found to be with floods is about $40,000, and the max amount that can be covered per claim is $250,000 per claim or per flood. So wanted to let you know some of the things that are covered during a flood would be the foundation of the house, your HVAC units, your kitchen appliances. They're going to cover you for debris removal, carpet, drywall, washer, dryer, and about $2,500 in valuables that you had in the home. That is not a limited list. That's just a good overall list of what is covered. And then what is not covered with flood insurance. So if you have suitcases full of cash in your basement, it's not going to be covered. So move the suitcases out of the basement. Also bonds and stocks and precious metals. Another thing that's not covered by flood insurance is loss of income during and because of the flood. And lastly, when the sewer backs up into your house, that is actually not covered under flood insurance. So hopefully you found these high-level things kind of educational and helpful regarding flood insurance. Have a good one and stay dry.